baby. Hold on. Ow. Let me put this down. Let me put this down. Okay. Okay. You know when you sit on you? Where are you? Oh, okay, okay. Let me. Come here. Hold on, hold on. Come here. Now you. Come here. Yeah. Come here. Nope. And no. What's on you? Come here. Look, they're nipples. See, everybody seems to think that if I stick nipples in front of your face, that you will love them. Oh, where are you going? Hello. Hello, Koi. Look, they're nipples. Look. Look. Come here. Are you gonna go for it? Come on, Koi. Yes. Yes. Yes, I know. Where are you going? What are you doing? Hi. Come here. No. Maybe when you get into the more nursing mode. Yes, baby. Hello. Oh, you're still going for the shirt. But what about this? What about this? No? What about this one? No? Yeah, you still want my shirt, huh? What are you doing, Koi? Are you going to potty there? You're pooping. You're pooping. Right there, you're pooping. That's okay, you can poop. I would prefer you not do it on the play center, but... Come on, you were mid-poop. Push it out. There you go. Come on. Do you want? I know, babies. I know. Flipper. I see you. Yes. What? But don't you want the nipples on the fluffy blanket? I did. I put some KMR on them. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because every single day I've been getting emails and comments that everybody thinks if I just did what Shelly did, that they would be nursing on with the nipples and not on each other or on my shirt. And I messaged with Shelly and was like, what is this miracle nipple thing that you're using? And she said she just had a bottle that she put through a donut thing and only one of the kittens kind of went for it, and usually when she was holding the bottle. And then she stuck some nipples through something else, and most of the kittens didn't want anything to do with it either. But I don't want to be the foster who like refuses to try stuff, so here I am. So now people, will you please stop trying to tell me that I need to go put nipples through something furry? They don't like nipples. I put KMR on one, I put food on one. Yes, I know. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, we'll see. That's why I put it on the blanket. Maybe when they start falling asleep. I'm open. I think people are more concerned about them nursing on each other, on their necks and ears. But I guarantee that if I left a fake stuffed kitty with nipples laying there or the blanket, the chances of them going for it is close to zero, because when I got them, they were starving. The shelter did not feed them well, and they still didn't want to take the bottle. So if a starving kitten doesn't take a bottle, there's very little chance that they're going to suddenly go for it when they aren't starving. I'm not angry with people to say it. I understand. But after messaging with Shelly and John about it, I was like, well, I'm going to go stick some nipples through a blanket. I almost did it through my faux fur, but I don't really think, they didn't even respond to the faux fur at all, so I don't think they care. And usually on moms, the fur disappears around the nipple anyways, so there's only so much fur in their face. What are you doing? The only one that nurses on my shirt is Neptune. I thought maybe there'd be a chance that he'd go for a nipple on the blanket. So we'll see if he comes back to cuddle. What are you doing, Koi? Oh, you're so cute. Tell them, say, I don't care, nipples, I just want to eat food and nurse on my siblings. I know. Where are you going, Koi? Oh, you're going in the cat. Go ahead. You want to go in the cat now? Yeah. There you go. And they got a new seahorse today. Maybe I was hoping they would try to nurse on the seahorse's ear. Yeah, she said there was one kitten that would do it when she would hold her. You're so cute. Oh, are you pooping more? What are you doing over there, Moby? Yeah, they like the smell of each other. They like the warmth of cuddling with each other and nursing. Oh, that's a lot of poop. Push, Neptune. That's big poop. Yeah. You can do it, baby. Hi. Yes, and somebody sent a faux fur blanket. It's a really big blanket. I may have to, I'll fold it up, but I may end up having to cut it. But I'll put that down too. It's a pretty color. It's kind of a seafoam green. And it's kind of faux furish. Either way, they'll like to sleep on it. Oh, look at you over there. Are you sleepy? Oh, Koi, you're so cute. Did you just sit in your poop? Did you get tired from pushing and you just sat in your poop? Come here. Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, okay. Come here. Come here. It's okay. I'll get that off. Oh, you just dropped. Okay, that's good. At least you dropped it. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. Why are you... What are you doing? Come here. Does the seahorse scare you? Here, I'll put the seahorse there. Come here. Come here. It's exhausting pooping, I know. That is a super big one. I think that might have hurt you. Come here. Yeah, come here. Let's clean your butt. Okay. I know. Oh, you're peeing. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I know. There you go. Are you done? Oh, no, you're not? Okay. God, you guys have lots of pee. Are you done? Okay. There you go. There you go. Oh, you want me shirt? Okay. So if you were the one that sent the seahorse, or the faux fur thrill, let me know. It didn't come with a card. Oh, you're so cute. This is Flipper, and this is Neptune nursing on my shirt. What are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? Moby's playing with the bird cage. He's very cute over there. No nipples? Nobody? What are you doing over there? Are you sleeping in the bird cage? Why are you pushing? Are you gonna go poop more? Don't step in his poop. Oh, you're so cute. I think he started nursing his shirt 2 days ago. You've got more poop in there, huh? Yeah. Are you constipated? I don't think your poop seemed that hard before. Sorry, baby. Sorry. I gotta pick that up. Whatever that was. These are already getting the mat all dirty. Yeah, I used to love that TV show. Flipper has a more pointy snout, and he looks more like a fox. He's getting some stripes, very light. You can barely see, but there's some striping in his top of his head, and I think he's starting to get swirls on his side, and some striping in his legs. What is it, baby? You didn't poop anymore? Looks like you needed to. Is there something stuck? And Neptune has more of a round face, and he's got a bigger belly. Hello. Hello. What are you doing over there, Koi? Moby, you're so cute. Moby's entertaining himself over on the mat. Yeah, this morning when I took their weights, Flipper was up from 242 to 252. Neptune was up from 313 to 323. Coral was up from 260 to 263. Koi was up from 296 to 313. And Moby was up from 252 to 284. Again, their weight is fluctuating a lot because they're eating a lot. I tried to get their weights today before they ate, but some of them might have eaten like within a half hour prior. Sorry, a dolphin snout. He's a foxy flipper. Aren't you? Yes, you are. You're a foxy flipper. Yes, I know it's your belly. Yes. Is that your butt? Is that your butt? What's going on, baby? Are you constipated? Do you need some help? Yes. Well, if they move around, I'll try moving the blanket up a little higher and see, but what? Oh, I know, I know. What? What are you doing, Moby? You're so cute. Little koi. I have you you seem like you have more poop in there. Yeah, I wore the same shirt because he's been enjoying nursing on it, and I would prefer not to have all of my shirts nursed on, so you may see the shirt on me a couple times. What are you doing? Yes, Moby? Where are you going? What? You don't want to? Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Koi started pooping on the floor, and then I cleaned his butt, and I thought he was done pooping, and then he went and to the litter box and looked like he was pushing, but nothing came out. So I think he may have a little poop stuck. We'll see. And he's sitting over there now. Why are you sitting all the way over there? Oh, you're so cute. And there's poop sitting outside the box. You're messy. At least it's not diarrhea. Heartworms, I don't know. That's not something I don't know if any of our medications deal with heartworms. As far as fleas, I use Advantage. I know that a number of the fosters like to use Revolution for older, like for cats, adult cats, or older kittens, because it also gets tapeworms, I believe. But we use Strongid and what's the other one? It begins with a D. For roundworm, Dronsit and Strongid. Dronsit, I believe, is for the tapeworm, and Strongid is for roundworm. Oh, you're pooping now too? I'm sorry. I know. I'm just trying to do this. Here, I know. You're stuck. You're stuck. I know. It's okay. Come here. I know. Look, it's a nipple. Yeah, you don't care. Yes, baby. I know. What is it? Are you nursing on the blanket? There you go. Not the nipples, but the blankets. Yes, I know. You're so cute. You're so cute. Did you poop? What are you chewing over there? Are you chewing kitty litter? What is it? Just climb onto the bowl, baby, or go to the side that has food. Okay, so Stranja does do hookworm and whipworm too. I wasn't sure. I knew it was roundworm. Did you poop? What are you doing? Come here. Yeah. I know. Did you pee? I don't know if you peed or if you just pooped. Yeah. Okay. What? Oh, you're so cute. What is it? What is it, baby? Hey, Denise. Alright, let's see who everybody's here. I know I didn't say hi to anybody. Hi, Janet. Hi, Penny. Hi, Cheesy. Hi, Dexter. Hi, Susan. Hi, KTB. I think I said Cheesy. Hi, Joe. Hi, Josh. Hi, Ann. Hi, Cara. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Flying Fish. Hi, Louise. Hi, T-Dust. Hi, Gunder. Hi, Decot. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Owly. Hi, Greyfort. Hi, Jewel. Hi, Emily. Hi, Cynthia. They don't have ringworm or roundworm. Hi, Anne. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Beth. Hi, Queenie. Hi, Grace. Hi, Storyteller. Hi, Pam. Hi, Jasmine. No, they don't have it. Somebody asked me what we use. So I was saying what medicines. I have not seen any worms coming out of their butt. Hi, Robin. Yes, baby. Come here. What are you doing? Stop. Here, use a nipple. Use a nipple. There you go. Come on. There you go. Oh. No? Maybe? Oh, you're just gonna bite it? They can be wormed. I did it at 3.5 weeks. Usually the city shelters worm them the minute they come in. I think Strongyt is pretty safe for them. Usually I'll wait until they're 6 weeks unless I see signs of something. It depends on their health. If they're super healthy, then I can do it sooner. But especially if they have a mom and they're nursing and stuff, I tend to wait until they're 6 weeks. Might rain Sunday? Ghosties may know. What do you guys do, ghosties? With feral kittens, we tend to do it right away. I mean, are they bottle feeding or are they weaned? Usually I think we wait until they're weaned. Or they're weaning. Baby, leave Coral alone. Who's that? You know, who's that? Here, come. Look. What about that one? It's super long though. Leave Coral alone. Hi, baby. If they're bottle feeding, I wouldn't do it, but I would ask your vet. Always ask your vet. Unless they seem to be, because if they're bottle feeding, they probably didn't ingest anything to get worms. But once they've been capable of eating stuff on their own, then I worry more. Oh my God, you're becoming as bad as Moby. Cut it out. Do that. Look, nipples. Look. Okay. Eh. No. When did you become such a pain in the butt when it came to nursing on your siblings? Her neck is fine. It's just super wet. It's wet and gunked up. They like to nurse on each other after they eat, so they get food in it. Yes, if you see fleas when they're tiny, oh God, then yeah. Oh yeah, a vet will know. At 6 weeks old, you can deworm them. For sure. Well, and that's another reason why I dewormed these guys when I did, because they did have a couple fleas on them. So it's, and the medicine really is safe for them. So it's better to do it than not at that point. If they're outdoors, you can usually, if you can't get close enough to put the advantage on the back of their necks, I do believe that there is the oral that you can slip into their food. Hi. Hi, Callie. What are you doing? Come here. Yeah, I know. Yes. You can also, if you Google online, there's a lot more information about kittens, about when to do what and what their weights should be, and when they should be getting vaccinations and all of that stuff. Do you want to get to my shirt? Is that it? I have not done the weight chart yet. But they're all gaining. Oh, you can pick them up? Then I would use Advantage for fleas. For kittens, you just do a small amount. That's why I would probably do it at a vet's. Even if you buy the Advantage yourself, you want to at least look online for the dosing amount for kittens, because if they're small kittens, you do a very tiny spot. Oh good, Clark is doing better. You never know how long they're going to nurse on each other, but they usually grow out of it. It's never been an issue. As long as their skin isn't getting irritated and they're not ripping fur off of each other, which they're not. If it's comforting them and it's not hurting them, then it's not a big deal. When I'm in here, I try to break the behavior as much as I can, but I also understand that they don't have their mama and they want comfort. And I know you're so stubborn right now. Look. Yeah, see, you want flaps. I know that. How about this? How about this? How about sucking on the tag or the frill? Or this? Come here. Or this? Come here. Right there. Revolution is great, but it's not always good for nursing moms. And I think when kittens are super young, it's not as easy on them as Advantage is. You can nurse on my finger. Yes, someone sent a seahorse, but there wasn't a gift card in it. Wait, you can nurse on my finger, that's okay. Yes. Yeah. There's an ear. How about the ear? Want the ear? There you go. There you go. There it is. There's on the ear. You can get Advantage at pet stores and online. There you go. Yeah. I know. You can do that. There you go. You're so cute. Yeah, Coral does remind me a lot of Baby Rob. So does Koi. Are you chewing on the ear? Yes, baby. What? What are you doing? What? Hello. Oh, you're so cute. What is it like being a foster mom? I don't even know how to answer that. It's amazing being a foster mom. It's inspiring, it's heartwarming, it's heartbreaking, it's fun, it's stressful, it's hard. It's everything. There you go. Yeah, our policy is to adopt out in pairs. Because it's an odd number, I will consider one of them going to a home with a young, active, friendly cat. But they can't be single kitties. Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be super hard gray for it. No, he's more chewing on it. He's not really nursing on it. Yes. This is Flipper. It's definitely rewarding. I mean, fostering and having the cam has renewed my faith in mankind because of all the support I've gotten through the years. I can't even believe I've been doing this for over 4.5 years. It's complex because there's a lot of emotion involved and there's also a lot of work involved. But I wouldn't do it if it wasn't an amazing experience. What are you doing? And I never thought I would be able to do it. I never thought I could handle doing it. Where are you going? You are so funny. I mean, I'm honestly, I know people think that we're super strong, but I don't think we're stronger than most of you are. I still can't go into city shelters. Other fosters have to go and pull the kitties because I emotionally can't handle going into the city shelters. It still kills me when I have to let them go, but you get more kittens and you focus on helping more. And I think after doing it this long, I know too much. You know, I know what happens to kittens when they aren't rescued, when we don't have enough foster homes. And I don't want any kittens to die because I didn't feel like I could handle a little heartbreak when it came to just letting them go, even if that meant they're going to be happy and their new families are going to be super happy. They end up, I mean, I see them, they end up super happy and loved, and they make their new families really, really happy, and they don't look like they've been abandoned. They don't look at me like, how dare you leave us? Half the time they forget who I am pretty quickly. I could go back a week later and they're like, hey, you look familiar. They're about 5 weeks now, 5 weeks old. It's like once you know, you can't unknow. And once you experience having kittens every day, it kind of becomes an addiction. So I go through withdrawal when I don't have kittens. It's very uncomfortable. There's some relief because suddenly I don't have this responsibility and I don't have to worry about putting the cam on or being on cam. I've got another, you know, the room is open. But I miss them. I miss having kittens when I don't have them. I can't handle going to a zoo either. Yeah, and that's why I foster for kitten rescue, because they let me have the say, the final say about where they go, and so I know that they're going to be loved and cared for the way that I would love and care for them. And once I know that, it makes a difference. Um, I'm fine with kitties being outdoors if they're on a leash. Um, I've never had a cat who would go out in a yard and not run away. Um, either if they got spooked or if they saw something they wanted to chase. Um, I've I always had indoor-outdoor kitties. I have a feral kitty that lives with my dad, um, who's my neighbor, and he's indoor-outdoor because he refused to be indoors. He started peeing on everything. We tried for a really long time, and he wants to be outdoors, but it's very hard for me to let him do that. Um, there's just too many risks for kitties nowadays, and especially if you get them as kittens, you can train them to be indoors from the very beginning, and they won't know any different. But that means that you have to make sure they have enough exercise. You have to play with the toys and get them to jump around and run around and have cat trees, and just make sure that they're getting exercise and staying healthy. And my cats are not miserable being indoor cats. There's just, I've seen it now that I've been fostering. I've seen the disease that's out there, and there's a lot more coyotes out here than there used to be, and dogs out that get loose, and cars that run over kitties. So I think it's, when I finally got my first pair of indoor kitties, I remember coming home from work and being so relieved that I didn't have to worry about coming home and finding my cat run over by a car or something. That I could open the door and I knew my cats would be safe in the house. Well, and there's really, I mean, there's so many diseases that cats can catch now. Um, it's just not, it's not worth it. And you know, if you can build a catio, like that's what I want to do. I want to enclose a portion of my yard and let my cats safely go out into a catio. Yeah, it's so funny because I don't know where mine learned to be afraid, but when a mailman just pulls up downstairs in front of the driveway, my cats run. But I think that's because they're so used to the Amazon deliveries that they now can recognize the postal truck or the delivery trucks. And they're like, oh my God, somebody's coming with big boxes. So they run. Yes, baby. Hey, Gov. That's awesome, awesome, Susan. I don't want just a tent for them. I want them to be able to roam around in grass and like sit on perches. I wish I were handier, but I do have friends who are handier with carpentry who eventually, when I can afford it, I will buy a bunch of wood and fencing and enclose the yard. Yay, Clark! My little Clarkers. Yeah, on the big screen. It's a giant pink blanket with kittens and a horsey. I haven't gotten an update about Harlequin in the last couple of weeks, but I'm assuming she's in heaven because they love her to death. And she looked really, really happy the last update I got. A plastic strip from an envelope? He ate it? Darn cat. I don't want him to slide. Oh, here. Here. There he is. I'm sorry. Yeah. See, the tag is like a little ear. It's like a little ear. Oh yeah, or you can chew on that. Yes. Yes. What? What? I have a feeling I know who you're talking about, Gov. What? My God, Neptune purrs so much. He's so freaking cute. I know. What? Yeah, I'll add more items to the wish list. I don't think they're tiny, but they definitely, I think kittens always do better when they have more time with their mom. I have to look at Harley's kitten weight chart and see how different their weights are. I don't know, they all take turns being chatty. Yes. 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 What? What? Yeah, they're definitely on the low outside because of the diarrhea they had, but they're gaining. Yes, I know. What? What? Flipper is funny. He's very dramatic and he likes to put on a show. What are you doing, Coral? Are you nervous about jumping down? Yeah, I'm petting Flipper. Amazon gift cards are currently unavailable? That's weird. Someone just, I know, I just got one a few days ago. No chewing. No chewing on the cord. Hey, Tam. Yes. Me. 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 What? What? Do you want an ear? How about that? What? Oh, we've got some kitten wrestling going on. Oh, that was it? That's the end? Oh, look at this belly! It's a belly! What are you doing? What is it, Flipper? Oh, it's a belly! There's food on the plate. Do you have to go potty or something? Do you want to play with Spring? You're so cute. Kitten. What is it? I think you still need to poop. What is it, Koi? What are you doing? Okay. What's wrong? Why are you over here? Yes, I know. I know. I have to rub Koi's belly though. No, you have to give me a minute so I can rub Koi's belly. Yes, baby. What are you doing? Looks like you need to clean your butt. You have some diarrhea? Oh, what? Was your butt hurting? What is it? What is it? What? What? What is it? No. Are you feeling feisty? Are you feeling feisty? What? Are you gonna go potty over there? You look like you want to go potty. What is it, Coral? What is it? Oh, did Moby fall asleep? Hey, Meta. What is it, baby? Are you rubbing your butt on that? What are you doing? Come here. Do you need to potty? Do you need to potty? Come here. What? Baby? No, no poop. What is it? What is it, Corey? What is it? What is it? Yes, I see you. I see you. You are so loud, Flipper. I know. Yes, baby, come here. Come here. Hello. Yeah, right now Koi is the second largest behind Neptune. What is it? Yes. What is it? What? Yes. Where are you going, Coral? Ooh. What is it? God, Flipper, you're so dramatic. You're so dramatic. I know. I know. Do you guys want some kibble? I need to change out that food. Hold on. I know, baby. I know. I know. I know. You're gonna have to hold on a